Louise is tall teammate. We've got a tall teammate. Fact. To be fair, actually, we had a session today and we were the only two defenders in a five-side team, and we nailed some last-ditch challenges, didn't we? We did.
Just doing it the Irish way, we just know bodies on the line.
No, literally it was, yeah. No, she's fantastic. Her attitude, her work rate, just everything really, her presence around the team, it's just always so positive and always helping. And yeah, she's always been there for me, whether that be with Arsenal and Ireland. Great teammate to lead on, aren't you?
Ah, God, there's a lot of me. I've literally seen Katie grow as a player. Like, she was given huge responsibility to be captain of the Irish team, and like how you've taken it and taken that role and then you've taken it into Arsenal is just like the best thing you can do for like your own career and yourself. But she still has her little cheeky chappy everything, but like it's just like she's, yeah, again, the hard work, and then, you know, even switching up, changing positions, turning into a defender, having that mindset.
Turning it on. You turn your attacker on.
I know.
At times, well. You do.
Yeah.
Start nutsing people. It's happening.
Yeah, you just got to do what you got to do.
I'd say, because you get like turn 10, 11, 12, and then you hear of, oh, girls, you're not allowed to play, like when it goes 11v11 with the boys. And I think then it was when my dad found Temple Oak United at the time. It was one of the only all-girls teams around, like in my radius of Tallaght, that I was like, oh great, now I can just keep going with the girls then, because I found out then there was a under-16s team, senior team, so I was like, there was a road to progress. Okay, I could start with the 12s, move 14, 16s, and for me to see then as a 12-year-old, okay, there's an end game here, I can reach the senior team and then keep playing, whether that be with Temple Oak, Raheny, and obviously now Arsenal. So yeah, it was just kind of seeing that you can get there.
See, I find this such a tough one to answer, and it's the same thing when I'm doing like the 20x20 stuff. It's like, for me, it's just so natural to be in sport, play sport, want to stay in. So I don't know what that thing is that takes it over the line, and so it's just, there's obviously just something in me. I have to do it.
Got that 11 shirt, and then I got this. I remember it was white. We played in a away tournament. It was like the Bob Doherty tournament or something. And I got, now it was like an XXL white number 11 shirt, and I was like, yeah, your eyes lit up and you're like, I got it. Like, this is, I worked, I've got it, I've nailed it. Yeah, and then to obviously put it on and represent your country, and then being lucky enough to do that all the way through the age groups, then it's obviously been fantastic. And yeah, you don't forget that feeling of sticking it on.
I remember, like, so I never played schools or 15s or anything like that, so I missed out, just never got spotted. And then I know, I'm really obvious, I know. But I was still like, but I think I was in the 17s then when I was like 14, late 14s or whatever. But I literally just remember being like in the AUL complex, and like when they were getting ready to pick the team, and it was like when you're going, like when they're cutting you for X Factor and you're watching this thing and you're literally sitting in that concrete room and you're just like, Marie Price Bolger then is calling your name, being like, Louise, you're next, and I'm like, you're just, I don't think I've ever been so nervous. It was freezing in there, but I was still sweating, I'd say. And yeah, so like then to get picked, and then that was playing. We actually always played a tournament against England, Scotland, and the Netherlands. Actually, so that was like the first like tournament, and yeah, it was just huge. Yeah, like you just. It's
class. Even the girl, like having us two together here, it's fantastic, because obviously you see the Dutch, English, Scottish. So to be the only two Irish there left, it's been now you have to look out for each other, don't you? But it's class. Yeah. We're obviously the best in the world.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're modest though as well. We're modest about it too. But no, we just, it is. It's so important to us. Like, and we're always trying to you know, pass
Have
on
the crack.
the silly sayings. Have the crack. People think I can Irish dance as well.
That's the best thing about it.
I love that.
You put
1, 2, 3.
you put the music on in the gym,
Stop.
and we'd be off, and they're like, and we're like the worst Irish dancers in the world. We haven't a clue, but they're like, go on, like Leah Williamson is like, yeah.
I do miss the van. Your family, friends, the food,
Avoca.
Sunday dinners,
I just go to Avoca every time I'm home.
Avoca.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Just like it's just that atmosphere though, and the feeling, because it's always like, even if people are going to Dublin, it's not like, you know, it's not massively touristy, but it's just a great place to be. Like, you
Very
know,
homely.
yeah. There's
Even
not.
when you're given the passport into the passport of like.
And they say your name.
welcome home.
Story.
Kate.
Yeah.
Like that, and that's just
They're like, hey, okay, thanks, Louise.
Warms my
And you're
heart,
just like,
honestly.
yeah. They actually
Honestly.
read your name. Like, it is.
some are mean, but that one guy.
No, that happens.
Nah,
Love
to be
that.
fair, yeah.
Love that.